probably heard about the listening test if you're preparing for IELTS test. It is natural to have a mix of excitement and maybe a touch of apprehension when you reach to this part of the test. But trust me, with the right approach, you can navigate the IELTS listening test successfully. Through Lessons, the online platform for upskilling courses will help you to overcome your doubts. For the IELTS listening test, you get 30 minutes to complete 40 questions. There are 4 sections and each section has 10 questions. And there are 6 different question types. In the first section, you will hear 2 people speaking in everyday social context. You listen to a conversation between a student and around the Process University administrative staff member. The conversation revolved around registration of the course, obtaining a student's ID, and assessing the online resources. Key information included the importance of attending an orientation session and the steps to activate the student ID card for library access. The second section featured a monologue about a social context. For example, a historical landmark, a castle. The speaker discussed the castle's history, architecture, and the significance as a tourist attraction. Details included the castle's medieval origins, its role in local history, and various guided tours available for visitors. Moving on to the third section, you hear a conversation about an educational context. For example, a conversation between 2 students discussing a research project. The topic focused on marine life and conservation efforts. The students talked about the challenges of collecting data underwater and the importance of protecting coral reef. They also mentioned upcoming workshops and conversation related to the marine biology. In the final section, you listen to one person's academic topic. For example, to lecture on psychology. The speaker discussed the context of cognitive development in children. The lecture covered various stages of development such as sensorineural motors, pre-operational, concrete operational, and formal operational. The speaker also highlighted the theories of renowned psychologists in this field. Don't worry, you need not be an expert in any of these academic topics. But by section 4, the vocabulary gets a little complex. Some important details are you can hear recording only once. The range of accent in the listening test is UK, US or Canadian accent. If you take a 10 minutes paper-based test, you get 10 minutes to transfer your answers. In the IELTS listening test, various types of questions assess different listening skills. Here are some of the common question types and some tips which will help you with it. Multiple choice questions. Read the options carefully before listening. Focus on keywords and try to eliminate incorrect options as you listen to the recording. Matching questions. Pay attention to the instructions such as whether you need to match options to speakers, statements or descriptions. Listen for specific details that match the given criteria. Plan, map and diagram labeling questions. Familiarize yourself with the layout or structure mentioned in the instruction. Listen for spatial relationships and use context clues to determine where labels fit. Form, note or label completion. Preview the form or note before listening. Identify the type of information needed and predict what kind of detail might be missing. Sentence completion. Focus on the keywords in the sentence, especially the part that need completion. Listen for clues in the recording that provide the missing information. Short answer questions. Keep your answers concise and to the point. Pay attention to the question. Wording such as who, what, when, where, why, and how. For more updates, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Thank you.